All right, let's go ahead and get the show started, everybody. Welcome to the Sunday broadcast. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great Saturday. Playing some more EQ2 this afternoon. Almost said morning / evening, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? Uh, Not much going on in the world of Rebus. I want to thank Adramus. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Appreciate you. 48 minutes ago. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beard, what's going on, dude? So I have a confession to make, guys. Yesterday, I updated Eve. Guess what worked today? What was it? What was it, Beard? Tell me. I updated Eve, played for a little bit. I downloaded and signed in to Lord of the Rings, played for a little bit. Take a guess at which one I'm more addicted to right now. Just a guess. Eve. I'm more addicted to Eve right now. Lord of the Rings just does not check any boxes for me. It's something about the combat, I think. I don't know. They're two completely different games for sure. But it's something about the combat and the animations that just turn it off for me. But, you know, checking out the 15-year anniversary thing, getting some free stuff. I'll probably mess around with it off stream. I don't think I'll stream it unless it gets selected to stream for like a bonus stream night or something like that. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to stream Eve either. I'm having a good time just chilling with Eve. But yeah, been having a good time off stream. On stream, we're having a good time. Twitch notification for your stream. What worked? That's what I was asking, Beard. What worked? Guess what worked? You want me to guess? Uninstalling and reinstalling the app. I don't know. It was weird that it was just my stream. Right? Or did you have to, like, unsub, unfollow? Because I'm going to be sad if you had to do that. It'll make me real sad, Beard. Also, off stream yesterday, I did some more Hallmark quests on NEQ2. So we are currently at a Hallmark quests are completed. We're at 18. And I'm working on the De Morte family quest right now. Quest. Say that 5 times fast. That's another Hallmark series. And this should put me at the 20 for the achievement so I can get the breastplate. And then we got to figure out what we're going to do next after that. Which, let me pull up the De Morte family crest EQ2 timeline. Okay, so we did that. We did the acquisition yesterday. Find a way into the caves behind Soul Eater. So we did that. Return to Soul Eater. If you have not already done so, begin with one Bloodline Chrono series of Missing Scouts Good or Small Sampling Evil and continue the quest series until you receive access to the Crypt of Thane. Find a way into the cave. Okay, so hold on. Bloodline Chronicles timeline. Oh, crap. I didn't do anything. It just decided to work today. Damn. Okay. All right. I see that. Okay. Tomb of the Morte family silent once more. You feel compelled to seek out answers inside the caves behind the Soul Eater Falls. Find a way into the caves behind the Soul Eater Falls. That's the part I'm on right now. What did I have to do for that? It says, turn to Soul Eater Falls. If you have not already done so, begin one of the Bloodline Chronicles series of quests, Missing Scouts Good, a Small Sampling Evil, and continue with the quest series until you receive access. Open this one. Next to Lowe's Forest, speak with at the east side of the Soul Eater Falls. So we're going to take that location. We'll do a waypoint and go that way. The Soul Eater Falls. That's crazy. They didn't... I don't understand that, but whatever. Hey. To each their own. I'm glad you got the notification, Beard. Happy you're here, man. Your blood cold. Your blood cold. We're chilling today. Just hanging out, doing our thing over on the Lore and Legend server. I put questions welcomed in the title, so hopefully we get some new eyes. I know there's going to be a lot of new eyes here going into May, because everybody's going to be coming back for the TLE launch. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the new TLE as well. I know a lot of people are not, because it's just the same old thing over and over again. It's a new treadmill, you know, kind of scenario. But I really do enjoy the TLE experience. I have fun with the game in that area. Live server content is fun, and it is engaging, and it is, you know, it is somewhat of a challenge, but I just like the old school EQ2 vibe, you know, so it's pretty cool. That's what I'm looking forward to. Can't wait for that to launch, and I appreciate all the questions that do come into the chat over on YouTube or here on Twitch, so thank you guys. This guy in general chat, what's he saying now? So quiet and hard to get a group. At least there is no looking for group now, or looking for more. I don't know. Lucky day. If you're on Twitch and you're listening to me, man, nobody uses the looking for group tool. Just gonna throw it out there. I know it is a great tool, but people do not use it. So, if you want groups, you gotta shout for them. And you gotta form them. Alright, so now we have a small sampling to do. I don't think I can get into these caves yet, but we will try. To the Tombs of Night. Search for answers. What's up, Freddy? Congrats on the 5K yesterday, man. You won the treasure, the copper giveaway. Except there really is an old school EQ2. It's pretty much impossible at this point in the code's progression. Yeah, I know, but it's the closest thing we can get right now. So. Alexia says, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anyone looking for group for more besides when my friends and I try to fill a group. Even then, we have only found 2 more people, a total of 1 time. It wasn't from lack of trying. Usually now we don't even try because of the lack of interest in the entire server. It's true. It is true. Do need a group to run Crucible, though, so if anybody wants to run that, let me know. I don't think I have any. There was, what's his name? Nobody on right now. Which Igor, what's going on, man? He says, I played eons ago, yeah. EQ2 is old school, but I think it's held up alright. Seems I win it when I have to bounce right before you quit the stream. Yeah. Solid, a solid strat there, Freddy. This was a hard to do, group content and none to run with at the time. Yep. Yep. That's why I like the TLEs, because when the TLEs launched, there's a decent amount of groupage going on throughout, and I would say all the way up until like midway through Sentinel's Fate. Groups are pretty... You can find groups everywhere. So, it's good. There's, like, right now, Kael Drakkel, you're not going to find groups on Kael Drakkel. Live server, you have to be doing heroic dungeons, tier 1, tier 2, to get groups going. And that's at the end game. So if you're leveling, you're not going to... I mean, if you get in a good guild, you might get some leveling going on, because I know, like, our Halls of Fate guild, Snookin and T-Bobby have, like, they're running old content. They're locking their levels and running old content, and I know they're always looking for more people to play with. But, yeah. It's a hard game to group in right now, because EQ2 is so casual friendly and you don't necessarily need other people to run things until in-game. That's just how it is in 2022. But the TLEs do bring back some grouping. The only thing is it's behind a paywall, so you have to have Daybreak All Access to get on the TLE servers, or any of the event servers for that matter. But yeah, grouping is always a thing. It's just not a very populated game. It's the redheaded stepchild of MMOs. It's very sad that it's so underappreciated. This was really hard back when it was released. We were dying like crazy, and I do not remember good loot dropping. Yeah. So launch was interesting with all the bugs, and some of those bugs are still around to this day. But it was very hard grouping. Like, a lot of the content was way harder than it is now. But the stats are a little insane right now, and you know, and they've kind of tendered towards the casual player and made things a little bit easier. Some strategies are pretty hard though, even in solo. I gotta figure out what I gotta do in here. The rock samples are dropped from wounded scouts in the zone. These are spawned by killing specific named monsters. Once the named monster is dead, simply mine the rock sample that spawns near the scout's body. The scout will always be found near their related named mob. So we gotta go towards the Mold Reaper. Where is this Mold Reaper, huh? Played from the time I have my Necro from 2004 still. Nice, dude. Yeah, I played at the end of Alpha. I won a ticket into the Alpha, and then that ticket carried over into Beta. Played through Beta, and then I played on live when launched. I stopped playing E2 like hard stop when Sentinel's Fate, like a few months after Sentinel's Fate launched, and then I played a bunch of other MMOs, and I came back when they launched the Fallen Gate time-locked expansion server. And I've been hooked again since then. EQ2 fits all of my casual playstyle. I don't have a lot of game time in my life due to family, work, and all that stuff. So like, it checks all my boxes for things that I can do game-wise. That's why I continue to play it. I started streaming it because it's very, you know, it's underappreciated on Twitch. I feel like a lot more people would actually benefit from streaming EverQuest 2, but gotta go through the motions, I guess.
Ow, I'm dying!
And their advertising is really not the greatest for EQ2 either. I mean, I see more advertisements for EQ2 on Facebook than anything, and I'm like, you don't want to be advertising on Facebook for EQ2, in my opinion. But here we are. Coming back to the game, though, Twitch, Igor, is a huge culture shock. So if you're a new player coming back, or a returning player coming back to the game and you haven't played in ages, you're going to be frustrated. I'm not going to lie. You will be angry. But the learning curve will suffice. I recommend returning players go towards a TLE aspect, and then the TLE will be the gateway drug back into a live server. Is usually what I recommend. Twitch Igor says, stop when the server went free to play, but first exodus from the game was 70% of the active players that I knew went. Okay, so we divided the player base by zones, living like EQ. EU player, yep, yeah. Yep. Yeah, we had a mass exodus when all that happened, for sure. I'll return when they make a new server that is a sub only and no chrono, so probably never. Well, the the time locked expansion servers are sub only servers, but they do have chrono. So yeah. I doubt they'll ever not let people have chrono on servers, because that's a big chunk of their, you know, their cash flow that they have in the game. So unfortunately, and I don't think the EQ2 private servers are a thing anymore. I know they were working on one, but I think it fizzled out, and I don't think Daybreak is allowing, like, they're frowned upon EQ2 wise. I know EQ1 private server like Project 99 is approved and all that, but I don't think they've approved a project like a EQ2 project 2004. Unfortunately. Be nice if they did, though. But then that would kill. I really think a private server of EQ2 would kill the live server of EQ2. Yeah, that would for sure. It would unplug the live support from this game for sure. What's up, Snookin? How's it going, dude?
You come to the wrong place.
Snookin has entered up on the channel currency giveaway. Thank you, Snookin. If you are following the stream, you can type !enter, the word enter, and that'll put you in for the chance at the 5,000 copper currency at the end of the stream. You use the copper currency to play sound effects in chat and play the mini games in chat. That's what that currency is for. So, make sure you do that. Don't have to stay the entire stream either. Just gotta come in. I recommend saying hi and then entering up. That's all you gotta do. But I do appreciate you. Nonetheless, even if you don't say hi, I appreciate you as well. Thank you for just stopping by. Weird tarantula right here. Where'd this thing come from? If anybody's wondering what we're doing right now, I need 2 more Hallmark quests for the achievement that I need to unlock the breastplate that I want to buy from the Lore and Legend vendor. So I'm running the Bloodline Chronicles timeline for Hallmark questing. Twitch says, Twitch Igor says, I love DQ2 so much. I have a level 10 Shadowknight, and I made like 10 years ago, and I think I wanted to show everyone how EQ2 is great, so I did over 1,000 quests at level 10. Did all the zones low level betrayal. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Very cool, man. Snookin says, the Claymore timeline is like a bad case of the clap. Just keeps going and going and going. Oh, man. Yeah, the Claymore timeline is not fun at all. It's right up there with, I mean, you did Peacock, and you did, so, I mean, you know, it's right up there with Peacock. Man, it's such a chore. It is longer than Peacock, but it's right in the same area for me. Like, it's just one of those series that I don't look forward to. You know what I mean? I don't mind running them. It's just, I don't look forward to running them. But that's kind of what makes them good, I guess. I didn't see the named here. Did you all? This name for sure did not spawn here. It says there's a note here. Go here, find the Mold Reaper, which then causes a scout for note 3. Gotta break this down. Oh. Damn. There's no named in there. The mole will respawn at the end of the ring event involving Mist Grinnin Spore Chanters at this location. Oh. Did he not? Was there a ring event? I didn't notice a ring event in here. Ziggy, what's going on? And I can grind quests? Nice, Ziggy. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Fortunately, most of the quests fold into the zone timeline, so not a lot of extra work. Gotcha. Just looking. Switching. I said, remember, Claymore was actually expansion. The friend of mine finished it literally 2 days before the new expansion. So proud of his new weapon for an assassin, and in 2 days it was worthless. Yeah, it's a pretty big gear jump usually on expansions. Oh, around the waterfall. Okay, I didn't go straight. I just ran straight here, so that's probably why I messed it up. 50, what's going on, dude? How are you, sir?
You come to the wrong place.
Stun from hell. Motorcycle outside, thank you.
I want to eat the fat one.
Hope everybody's doing well. Mostly play on live. I'll be trying out Varsoon when it's live. Nice, Ziggy. What server on live do you play on? We have a small community over on Halls of Fate. It's my live server main. Thurg? Okay, gotcha. Thurgiden. Turns out I didn't finish Peacock. Forgot to destroy the Ewer, and when I went back to couldn't, so I need to kill God King again. Oh no. Does God King give a trophy, Snookin? Because I need to make like a trophy room in the guild hall for you guys. For those old raids. I remember when EQ2 started, I never played any MMO before, so I thought it was like a regular RPG, so I disabled experience, so I do not outlevel the zones. It was after 5 levels above my zone. It was great. I played slow as crazy. My friends were 40 and I was still 16. Nice Twitch, Igor. Ziggy says, I only log into raid, do weeklies. Well, and every 3 days to do a Den 3. Gotcha. Yep. Got a Fate Art Tranquil Blade. What? Keep a hold of that. See Tranquil stuff. I mean, Fate Arc stuff that often. Where am I going? Oh, I went to a different level. My bad.
You gonna die. You come to the wrong place.
Cool house plushie that wanders around. Gotcha. They need to make a like a community server that we can all join, but not like the traded loot off. Yeah. I've been preaching for years now that I still think EverQuest 2 would greatly benefit from doing like a mega server or even like a one world scenario, and then have it where you can, you know, transfer between instances or layers. I think they would greatly, it would increase the population, and I think that would help out a lot, but it's just me. That's just me. I'm sure there's other developmental things that are prohibiting them from doing that. I'm not a game developer, I can just share my 2 cents. It's all about the 2 cents. Oh yeah. Yep. They did do the one thing. I'm saying, what, a mega server for all live content, right? Have one TLE PvE server and just, you know, recycle that every 3 years or something, and then just keep. I'm not saying it's going to be super active, but keep the TLE PvP server and recycle it on the same. Well, maybe not the same. Like, recycle the PvP TLE like halfway in between each of the PvE TLE resets. So a year and a half. So every year and a half they reset the PvP TLE, and then the PvE TLE resets every 3 years, and that'll be 3 main servers. You'll have your mega server for live content, your TLE for PvE content, and the TLE for PvP content. That would be my dream setup right there. Or somehow do a PvP that's into live, like a battleground scenario. That would be nice. Yeah. Took 2 lifetimes to get past 30 on the Shattered Lands to required 50 quests per zone to get the achievement. Yeah. I am just stun locked here. Damn. You guys are brutal. Of course, I'm not really paying attention to my gameplay either. I'm just chit-chatting with you guys, which I dig more. The good old mold reaper. Thank you, Snookin, for the socials. Appreciate that. Check out those links, guys. All the past broadcasts get uploaded to YouTube. Not instantly, but better than before. And then we got the Twitter thing if you do the tweets. And then we got Discord for the community as well. Over in the Discord, we do have... we kind of treat it as the guild Discord, but it is a massive not a massive Discord. It is a big Discord. So there's a tavern board. We have a looking for group board. We got a meme board. What else do we have over there? There's a Lost Ark board, New World board, Heroic Dungeons board, looking for group, helpful hints, and memes. Yeah. So, but everybody pretty much just uses the tavern board for everything. But you're welcome to join us, hang out. If you need anything, post anything in there. Got some voice channels as well. Ziggy, thank you for that follow. Appreciate you, man. Rock sample. We need to gather this. Wounded Scout. Can't do anything with that. Okay, so did that spawn? Well, that was the same. Okay. Got it. Attacking me. Who's attacking me? Plus the class. I miss from old school content. Plus class progression. Holy crap, that was so hard for me to say. Ziggy, thank you for the follow. Thank you, sir. Twitch Igor says class progression was great. I needed to kill some kind of stitched guy in common lands near this tower to get to the next entrance. Yep. He's still there. I know what you're talking about too. But he's not required to get into next to the. I think it would be kind of cool. Well, they do still. Never mind. They still do that. It's just not as relevant. Class epics were always good. I still run them to this day. I enjoy running them. Even on live, I'll run the epic and do it. You can skip it. By all means, you can do all that stuff. But they're fun quests. Here on Kael Drakkel, we skipped it and just ran ER. We just ran the epic repercussions, but Puchigor, what servers are you on? I have characters on all of the servers, to be honest. But my main servers are Halls of Fate, Kael Drakkel, and Caladim. Which I haven't, to be honest, I haven't signed into Caladim in a long time, so I don't even know if I can consider it a main server anymore. But the servers I still log into right now are Halls of Fate and Kael Drakkel. But I have characters on all the servers, except for Thurgaden. I don't have any characters on Thurgaden, unfortunately.
Oh, you gonna pay for that one!
I love the rule set of this server, and I wish they would find... I wonder what they're going to do with it from here on, though. Wish I can get into the KD play style. I just way prefer farming and grinding, not a big quester. Yeah, it's a lot of questing. KD is for sure a completionist dream server. So if you're a completionist, then this server is for you. The only... this server... I mean, if you talk to people in the wild here on Reddit, Discord, and on this server was a failure. But I don't think it, I mean, my opinion, I don't think it was a failure. It's just not a populated server. People don't want to play. They didn't want to play at 90 is what it came down to. But, I mean, there's a few other reasons why the server didn't really take off. But the achievement grind is a grind, and it is a grind that you will feel from the get-go. Like, there is no losing yourself in achievements. Like, you feel doing the achievements for sure. You can burn yourself out really quick doing achievements, especially if that's what you're focusing on is achievements. Characters on Maj Duel. Yeah, I have one character on Maj Duel. I have I think it's an illusionist on Maj Duel. He's like level 70, maybe 71. Played there a few times. Not a lot. My first ever EQ2 server was Permafrost. That's where I was home to. But then that server was merged into what is now known as Skyfire. Actually, my Merc needs those, I think. Not this Merc. Other Mercs. Hold on to those. Hold on to that. Going in here. What's the second name? Spawns after killing all the miscreants around the spawn at the base of the Forgotten Tears. We're here. I just don't get the in-game to it. Grob. No go. Man, I don't remember anymore. Yeah. Level 100. Nice. Nice. EQ2's big about pushing you towards the end game. That's why they give character boost on the expansions. Everything is funneled into getting you into heroic dungeons and raid content. I'm not a big raider anymore. I spent my raid days in EQ1 and I never looked back after I quit. I'm more of a small group content kind of thing / solo. I really like trying to do group dungeons solo, but they are super frustrating because a lot of it just is not meant for that. So there is no... On live, you can do it a little bit better. On the event servers, no. Soloing dungeons can be a real pain in the butt at times. Yeah, plat numbers are really crazy. There are a lot of dupes that have happened, and I don't think they've fully corrected the dupes. They've just kind of hoped that the market would fix itself kind of scenario, but yeah, plat's a little crazy out there. I don't think it's destroying the game. I mean, it definitely is a turnoff for a lot of people, for sure, if you're trying to do, like, if you're concerned about that. Decent amount of loot in this zone. Well, like lore and legend loot.
You come to the wrong place.
Yeah, they push you for sure, but then when you're finished raids, you're out of content. We're on Mae Young Mistmore version 6 now, and we made it. And when he is ahead, I don't know what is next. True. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either. I really did like the Visions of Victrovia content, though. It was fun. I loved the environments. I loved the zones. The questing was better than Blood of Lucklin, in my opinion, like the signature timeline. Had a good time with Victrovia. But I always play it until, until the heroic grind starts, and then I'm usually, like, checked out after that, and I'll move on back to the TLEs. I wouldn't consider myself a good live server content player, more of a casual. I mean, with 15 euro, you can have unlimited amount of money, buy everything. You can't buy everything, that's for sure. But you can buy a lot of stuff, yeah. Nothing that's gonna... I don't think you can buy anything that's gonna make you... like, god tier in the game. You can spend money on your spells. So you can fast track your spell progression pretty easily with Daybreak Cash. Plat-wise, I don't know what you can buy from Plat that would make you... Yeah, I don't know about that. Chat might have to correct me if I'm wrong. Is there something you can, like, if you had unlimited sources of plat, what would you do with it in the game? I don't know what to spend my plat on most of the time. When is the 64-bit client switch? I think it's in... I have to look at the... I don't remember the exact dates on it, to be honest. I'd have to look at the timeline. Which I can do. I have that pulled up over here. Or did. I know Barsoon is in May. 64-bit client is in... I know it's in beta right now. You can download the 64-bit beta. Did they not give us a date for that? Hell, Elon Musk. Pretty sure he could buy everything true. The IR server is shut down. Plot is not good for progression gear anymore. Yeah, he just write some patch. I remember my first goal was so proud. Buy loot rights. I think I read it in the beta. So the unsuspecting newbie. Yeah, that's the ticket. I know I saw something about. Let me look through the forums real fast. I know they mentioned it. I thought they gave us a date for it. EQ2 64-bit. Right, here's the post. Beta starting in March. At least a minimum of 64 specs before the tentative July launch. July is the tentative launch. Yeah. So July. And that's with quotation marks. Maybe July. Thank you, Sin. Right now the biggest part sync is the new season mercs. They're going for about 30 plus chrono for Celestial. Jesus. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. New Den 2 has a charm that has a clicky buff that uses your plat to keep it up? What? I have not heard that, Ziggy. That's crazy. I guess that's a way of spending your plat. Den 2 has a charm that has a clicky buff. Wow. Off the last dude challenge mob, gotcha. Heroic dungeons, they give me so much, like, I get anxiety. Because I am not a good EQ2 player by any means. And we tried doing heroic dungeons one time, and we weren't equipped properly. And the people that grouped with us were super nice. They were super nice, told us what we needed to do, what to focus on before we tried to run heroic dungeons again. But I was just like, man, it's a whole nother level of gameplay for heroic dungeons. It wasn't a bad experience. They're very, trying to think of the word. Not overwhelming, but when you're afraid to do something. Can't think of it right now. H1s are fine. They can be steamrolled, but H2 have fail scripts. Gotcha. Okay. RVA was so great. Great time. Liked it so much. Netcastle hated it with a passion. I love and hate Netcastle. We just did a Netcastle run not too long ago. Was it last weekend? Yeah, last weekend we did a Netcastle run. And it is really one of my favorite zones, but also it is one of those zones that I don't look forward to doing. The amount of time or the way they design that zone is just freaking brilliant. And I wish they did zones like that all the time, but it does cause you to remember it because of the amount of hate that it generates. Beard says, just maxed out the weekly Arc Pass experience. Have to wait for Thursday to reset it. No. Is Lost Ark the only MMO you're playing right now, Beard, or you got anything else going on? Running on music is just Win. Always takes me back. It is just Win. And one time I turned it on because I was like, you know what? I want to get nostalgia feels. I think I left it on for like 5 minutes and I was like, nope, turn it back off. But also I can't run with EQ2 music on because it gets, I mean, I could now. I just have to have it go to a different audio source, but it's just a hassle because it gets flagged on YouTube for copyright a lot. Like my inbox fills up from emails when I have any, like I even have to turn down environment sounds because those get flagged for copyright on YouTube. Like if I'm in Kunark, the jungle sounds will get copyrighted. So it's crazy, yeah. And it sucks, and it shouldn't be, but it's more of a hassle for me to either mute that section of the VOD or do the whole copyright process to get it taken out because it's just, it's annoying. So I just turn off in-game music in EQ2 and I have the environment sounds down kind of low. But some of that music is forced and I can't turn it off. Like, especially some of the newer content stuff, it's forced music, so just kind of roll the dice there. You know, let's put VOD music in YouTube. No. I could play it on stream here and have it where it wouldn't be recorded on the export to YouTube. But, it's just a hassle and I don't feel like going around all that. Like if I streamed more or if I was, you know, doing this not as a hobby, I'd probably take the time and make sure it's done right, but it's really not worth my time. The 12 hours a week that I do get to game to hassle, you know. Might be against to join you on Nuzlocke EQ2 playthrough. Gotcha. No, Beard, you can play what you want to play, man. It's all good. I do feel bad that I haven't been able to spend a lot of time in Lost Ark with you. But need to come up with some rules everyone agrees to? Oh no. You say rules and I'm already like, ugh. Or are you talking about the permadeath rule set? Do permadeath EQ2? Might be interesting. Just gonna gather up all these over here.
You come to the wrong place.
Yeah, we'd have to, so I found a thing to do the randomizer for the class and race. I just got to get it, oh shit, I'm gonna die. I didn't feign death in time, fuck.
You come to the wrong place.
I got a little greedy there. Come on, Kenny. 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 Thank you for the res, Kenny. Kenny. Res me. Res. Feign death in time. It didn't work on this guy.
You gonna die.
Ah. Come on. Will we survive? Oh, this dude's full health. Rip. Tap veins. And we oh, we're out of mana.
Oh, you gonna pay for that one!
Alright, that was interesting. Okay. Bring the mercenary back. That would really force you to be careful and pay attention to what you're doing in game? Yeah. Speaking of permadeath, for Lost Ark, it's all good. Pally's a main 51, but my gunslinger's at 50. Super fun. Nice. Use your deity spells. Fuck, I keep forgetting about those. Yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting about those. So I have I'm going to get the randomizer set up for the permadeath rule set, and then we need to think about, like, what other rules are we going to want. Like, we'll have to talk about it in Discord, I think, or make a post on it once we have it set. So I'm thinking, I don't want to do level locks or anything, because it would be fun to just kind of play EverQuest 2, but I don't think we should boost, for sure. No boosting. I think another good rule would be you can only equip and use what you get from drops or quests. Or if we want to make it even harder, you can only equip or use what you get from quests. But, I mean, I would do drops or quests. Drops and quest gear only. Which then would be or you could do only crafted gear allowed. I don't know. What do you guys think? So far, the only real annoying part of not having a regular group is Pucking Abyss Dungeon. Boss mechanics get real nice. How will it work if the group makes it to 30, you die, and now you have to restart at 0? Well, that's the thing. It would be like only what you get from quests and craft. Okay. So the only gear you can wear would be crafted or quest-related gear. But killing named, you get decent gear from named. We could make it only mastercrafted or legendary. I don't know. Does the drop quest apply to food drink? I think you would food drink. Some food does crazy stats. You know, it'd be really bad too if we said no AA. Permadeath, no AA, can only wear crafted or quested gear. Cannot spend AA points. Damn it. That'd be great. I mean, you would definitely lock yourself at content with no AA though, for sure. That would be interesting. That would be really interesting, I think. I think food and drink would be fine. Crafted food or drink. Or quested food or drink. No claimables. This needs to be a Discord discussion. Where do you want to put it? I can make a new board. I can make a new board in Discord or something. General discussion would be good. Okay, do it in Tavern. I think permadeath on die. Only use gear that is crafted or quest related. there needs to, the AA should, I don't know about AA. AA would be maybe too hard. But you got to think too, we're going to, if we do die, we're deleting our character. So like, and we can track the deaths using, E2 player, I think, right? That'll be interesting. Only food, drink obtained through questing. There are a few quests that grant crafting recipes. Everybody can get their rule sets in, put them on Discord, and then we can vote which rule set is best, or do we want to do, or maybe mix and match them. Personally, I think EQ needs its own category since you can do occasionally play other things. That and the tavern boards tends to get cluttered. True. Maybe I should make like an EQ2 board. For A issue, I would say no death events. Well, don't classes get death saves without the AA? There also has to be a rule for the randomizer. You can't do it twice. It's a randomize, and that's the class and role you got to go with, provided it's, you know, unlocked on your account or whatever. I think having no AA would definitely make it hardcore, because a lot of the content, once you get higher level, expects you to have AA in a certain stat to do it. So, I mean, that would be really hard. So if you controlled the randomizer and people would take what you give them? No. I mean, well, the randomizer I'm going to do, it has a share link, so I can share the link to somebody else, and that's what they do. Unless y'all want me to do it on stream, where I roll it for people that are playing that mode, I would be the sole first decider, I guess. So, for example, me, I'd roll mine, I'd pick my race and class if we're done, and then I'd roll Snookin, that's your racing class, and then I'd roll Beard, that's his racing class, kind of scenario. Do it that way if you want.
I want to eat the wrong place. Hey, that's not fair.
I think what I'll do is I'll make a new board in Discord for permadeath. I'll just make a permadeath board, and we'll use that. I don't want to. I just want a lot of the boards don't get used all the time, and I hate making new boards when we have unused boards as it is. But they do have a purpose there. But that person should be present, chat, for their role. Yes, yes. It would eliminate any chance of re-rolling on the sly, yeah. Also been meaning to ask if you have been able to upgrade your spells yet. No, I haven't. I'm actually currently, right now, I'm waiting on the, I have 6 more days for the final quest in the series from Sentinel's Fate crafting timeline, so I will be able to purchase the advanced recipes from the vendor. But then it's going to be gathering the rares, which I have done off stream a little bit, and finding those rares is kind of hard. And they go for like 500 plat on the broker right now. has not been fun in upgrading these spells. I really should have thought that out when I betrayed, because when I created the paladin, it had decent spells, and then when I you know, when I betrayed, it put everything down to apprentice. What's rare? For experts, yeah. Yeah, the thing is, with Kael Drakkel, it's a little different for the rares. There's another rule. How do we work? How do we do spells? Or you can only upgrade the spells that are. What do you think for that? Only looted spells? So only current looted adepts or masters, or do you want to do no purchasing spells? Okay, that's solid. It's a solid rule. Looted or crafted. True. I feel like I've been in this dungeon all day. I'm like, what am I doing? Oh, I need to kill all the mist goblins.
I want to eat the fat one!
Honor rule? Yeah.
I'm gonna pay for that dying! You come to the wrong place!
What are your thoughts on the AA, though? Like, do you think we should allow AA, or do you think we should only let certain tabs of AA be used? So, like, only your Crusader AA. Like, we don't have to say no AA at all. Just maybe limit it to a certain number of AA points that can be used.
I'm dying! I'm dying!
So, like, no more than 100 AA points can be used. Example, I guess. Or we can just do no AA. Where'd this guy come from? F, dude. It was brutal. don't know why this... There it goes. Now it's disappearing. Oh boy. Guys are super annoying.
You come to the wrong place.
Jackpot's currently at 490. Wow, 400,935. Damn, y'all did a lot of gambling yesterday, huh?
Your blood
Damn it.
calls to me.
Pull back far enough there. I think that's all of the goblins. So I think I can go back to
For no death comes at last.
this named, maybe? Oh,
You are gonna die.
I lied. It was not all the mist goblins.
Ow! I'm dying. I'm dying. Hey, that's not fair.
Hey, that's not fair. No mercs. You think we should use no mercs for permadeath? What's up, Nick? Okay, no mercs. Rule added. You can only use mounts you can earn. Only quest related mounts? What you're saying? I think that would go into the equipment rule too, but yeah. So only quest or crafted mounts. I think there's some tinkered mounts, aren't there? Why am I... There's supposed to be a named here, and I'm missing something. Who Crawl the Angler spawns after killing all the mist grenins around the spawn at the base of the Forgotten Tiers around this location, as well as the rest of the Misgrenins on this level. So I must have missed some. I must have missed some. Closing loopholes, yeah. I'm sure we'll find something too when we start it. When we start, no claimables, no mercs. I still don't know about the AA though. Like I feel like if we ban all AA use, then that's gonna cause it. Like I feel like that's gonna handicap us pretty hard. Like, I don't know if maybe we just limit the amount of AA used. Instead of saying blanket no AA. But I mean, we can do no AA and see what happens. What about quest related deaths? So there are a few quests out there where it basically commits suicide for you or something like that. Does that count as a death? Okay, still not up. So I'm still missing Grenin. I guess there's not a lot of quests that actually do that. I would just say any death is a permadeath. If you die, you gotta delete your character. Start over. No mentoring. No chronoing. Actually, no mentoring might be allowed. Because if somebody dies and we have to help them get back or something like that, we might have to mentor. Yeah. Mentoring is fine. No chronomaging. Right? Does that one make sense? No chronomancering. Mentoring is fine, but no chronomancering. Should the randomizer include your trade skill? So should I make the randomizer so it picks race, class, and trade skill? I think that would be putting too many limits on progression. I mean, yeah. Scary thought. We could end up all being carpenters. True. Yeah, maybe. Okay, trade skill will let people pick. I don't. Yeah, that would be really bad because then we wouldn't be able to craft like bags or armor or spells if needed. You know. Yeah, you're right. Okay, that's fine. Here's angler. Are we doing a random selection with removing the element from the list? Or with higher replacement? Or with replacement? If replacement, then you could end up with all one class. Low probability, but still a probability. So what you're saying, like, if a certain class is picked, like, so say I roll, I get Templar. You roll, you get Templar. You're saying take the Templar class. So once somebody's a Templar, take that class out of the equation. Is what you're saying, Snookin? I think I can do that with the randomizer I was looking at. What's the name of it? I think I can do that. I think that kind of makes sense. Like if there's a handful of us that are actually going to do this, like a group, 6 of us, it would make sense not to have like, yeah, I think that makes sense. I just got to figure out how to do it with the randomizer. So instead of, yeah, I think we can do that. That makes sense. We could be Templars. We'd never die, but then again, neither would the mobs. Yeah. No, I don't think we really want double classes. I mean, there's not an issue with having double classes. I don't think we really would want that. Yeah, race isn't a factor. I don't see race being an issue. I guess we got to kill all the mobs. This summoners that spawn. All of mortality. Where's the Maw over Mortality? I missed some goblins? Oh, there are some back here. Subset, what's going on, man? Having all Templars a different alignment is possible, yeah. Or we get stuck with nothing but casters and not healers and tanks. True. About to log into Lord of the Rings Online? Nice. I logged in last night. Made a character. I made a Dwarf champion. Started getting my rewards. Made him on, our server starts with an A. Yeah, free to play. Server started with an A, I think. Arkenstone, yeah. The most busiest server, is that it? I just like the name of Arkenstone. No, it wasn't Ariel. It was Arkenstone. Oh, that's the server you're on, Grog? Nice. Sometimes it has a queue. I know the chat and it seemed very lively. There was lots of people talking last night. Speaking of a priest or any class with a res, with that class and ability in the group at the time of death, we could allow resing without the penalty of re-rolling. Dying and having to respawn without a res is grounds for re-roll. So you're saying we're in a group, we're running a dungeon, I die. If we have a res person in the group that can res me, I don't have to re-roll. But if I die and then that person isn't in my group, then I have to re-roll. Dwarf Brawler, nice, Grog. Okay. Every character, but nothing high on that. I think my main was Gladden. Okay, well, friend Dweebus is. If anybody's on Arkenstone, you can friend Dweebus. I had Rebus was taken, Reebs was taken, so I went Dweebus. DWEEBUS. He's like level 5, I think, right now. Tinkered res tool? Well, someone has to get the skill to make one, yeah. I like that. If you're in a group with a person that can res and you get resed, that's not a permadeath. The only thing I think coming into that is if I die and I just stay there and wait for somebody to get online to res me, does that save me from deleting my character? Or is it only if you're in a group and that already in a group and you die? Not one that you join a group after you've already died. Right? So you have to be in the group with a res character. With a res, somebody that has res ability. At the time of death. Gotcha. Somebody taking notes? I have not been taking notes. Is somebody taking notes? That's one that might need like an asterisk on it to be like, this for sure. It's all recorded. Okay. So that means protect the res classes at all costs. Yep. It's gonna be messed up as if we don't get any res classes generated. Then we're just screwed. Here, hold on. Let me type up a note for this. What's that noise? Am I screwing something? I don't know. Permadeath. I already forgot all the rules that we came up with. Okay, no mercs. Crafted or quest gear only. Oh, crap. Crafted or earned mounts. What else? Let me type in that rule about the death here, though. What else did we talk about? No mercs, crafted or quest gear only, crafted or earned mounts. There's the death thing about dying in a group with a res person. What do we think about AA? Leave AA? Don't touch it? Nice, Grug. Thank you, sir. Need this chief. Remove class from the list after rolling random. Yeah. Oh, what about limiting AA to the amount of adventure level? I like that, Snookin. That actually seems legit. I like that. It's kind of how it was in the beginning. All right, adding it to the list. Limit AA to the adventure level. I'll do class level. Would that count towards if, like, if you're doing trade skill level or just adventure level. Does TS add to AA? Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine then. And is separate. Okay, gotcha. What else is class breaking? No marketplace? Should we do that? No marketplace?
Not in here, too! Stronghold must take care of menace!
If you want to keep me super honest, it needs to not happen on Halls of Fate. Shit.
Not in here, too!
What happened here?
Take care of menace!
The blood muck flies got me, maybe? Kenny's gonna die.
Dead!
He didn't get the res off. Asshole. So, which server were you wanting to do the permadeath on then? I'm really confused about what the F just happened right now. Seriously, we'd have to have rules just for me since I don't have to buy anything for crafting and shared bank is not the broker. I see what you're saying. Let's do it on the new ZTLE. What did you just do, Kenny? Kenny went right at this dude. Hey, what's up, Arsenic? How are you doing, sir? Do it on the new TLE. We got a month before that happens. Just working. I got you. I got you. I'm dying a lot today. This instance. Main death's not up. All right, one's done. Now it's a massive stockpile of mats, including rares, with the full stable of arsons. Who's to say I couldn't just make a super nice stuff and drop it in my shared bank? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Maj Duel would probably be the best bet. Or, I mean, Grog's got a good idea with it being on the new TLE. It's just, it's a while out from now. But, I mean, it would take me a little bit to get the rule set typed up, and not really. It won't take me that long. Do that tonight. I didn't get the rock sample. There it is. I guess we'd have to. What are thoughts on server? Like we could do the new CLE, or we can maybe do like a dry run on one of the live servers, Maj Duel, Antonio Bale, one of those, and figure out what else we need to ban, maybe. I'm not here. Some of these mobs are like ridiculously. Do you have UI recommendations to get set up for EQ2? If you're a returning player, Arsenic, usually I say stay away from the third-party UIs except for EQ2 maps. EQ2 maps is a must. But if you're looking for one, I currently use Dark UI, and that's what I usually recommend to everybody. And it comes with EQ2 maps, so you can find it right here. I know you said you were working, but whenever you come in the chat, you can type. Oh, actually, did I change the command? Is it UI? Yeah, it's UI. Well, that was me. I did that. That was just a bad pull. I went in AoE. In AoE mode. But I like... Oh, crap. Did I just aggro those? No, I didn't. Okay.
What's for dinner?
Having Protect on should be all you need since you're getting hit every fight, yeah. Just some of these guys have a lot more hit points and hit a lot harder than other mobs in the zone, so it's just like I feel like some of them didn't get the memo, if you will. Like their stat crunches didn't work or something.
That pile of bones was my friend!
Anything else for the permadeath rule set? Speaking of shared bank, do we want to use shared bank? Does anybody have how many okay, so this is going to be a question here too. Who has characters on Majduel right now? Because I'm wondering if we should just not be allowed to use shared banks. Because what I'm thinking is also like if we use shared banks, you could stash your plat there before you die or something, and then if you die, your plat will still be there when you make a new character, right? That's only if you have a character on that server, though. So if you have no characters on that server and you delete that character, that shared bank is gone. But if you have a character on that server already, the shared bank will still be there, even if you delete that newly created permadeath character. I have one character on Majduel, but I might just delete him and use use that slot for the permadeath. Just a relative. No marketplace, no AA. Our AA is limited to class level. Crafted or earned mounts, crafted or quest related gear only. No mercenaries. What's up, Crowbeard? How's it going, dude? Apparently, I forgot how long this dungeon is. What's going? What were you just talking about? No cash shop, no mercs, AA class only. We were talking about doing a community permadeath season for EQ2.
Seek death, and it finds you.
So I'm gonna make a randomizer. The randomizer picks your race, class, and we got to find a server that we're gonna do this on where we can have the rule set on there. So when you die, you have to delete your character and start all over. And then I would re-roll your character for you. So it would be I'd re-roll, randomize your new character, but also when the randomizer. So like if it wouldn't be two of the same class.
Final death comes at last.
Beard says, anyone see if any of the VLDL's D&D skits, one of the characters dies a lot, then shows back up a minute later with a slightly different name and a questionable backstory for relations? Nice. I've not seen that. So right now, Crowbeard, on our list, we have no mercs, crafted or quest gear only, crafted or earned mounts only. If you die within a group that has a resable class, you don't have to, at the time of death, you don't have to delete that character if you can get rezzed at the time of death.
You cannot eliminate us!
If the person's in your group. We're going to limit AA to the class, to your adventure level. So you can only use the AA points. So if you're level 25, you can only use 25 AA points. That's where we're at right now. No marketplace as well.
Your blood calls to me. Final death comes at my shattered and
Should I put the rule in chat for only class provided fast travel?
loss was inevitable.
So no map fast travel, only ports fast travel. So like if you're a wizard, you know, druid or something. Boat rides? Only boat ride? Yeah, I mean, it would only be... Yeah, just no, what's this called? No, whatever that window's called, the fast travel window. You know what I'm talking about. No map fast travel. Bell's port should be okay, but yeah, limit fast travel via the map. Gotcha. You know what would... No. No. Not gonna do that.
Seek death, and it finds you. For no death comes at last.
I was gonna say, you know what would keep everybody honest? We all just made free-to-play accounts. Did this on free-to-play accounts. That's a thought? Really? That would suck to get a player up to 90 and then die in a tough zone. Yeah. It would suck pretty bad. Of course they saw me. The only thing with the free-to-play accounts, you could not use it on like a TLE server. So like if we did want to roll characters on a TLE for the permadeath reason, for the permadeath rule set, it wouldn't work that way. Now it says I need to speak with Night Camp, Brethren of the Night Camp, which I think that was it for this, right? That was finally the whole freaking dungeon. Take forever. Where's this go? Cryptothene escapes into the portal at the end of the Betrayal Brotherhood quest. You are sent to explore the crypts of Nail by the exploring blah 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 blah. Alright, so that's everything in here, right? Let me look at the walkthrough. For your reward. understand how you gotta run back. The wall right here. Where's this go? What's up, Johnny? How are you doing, sir? Oh, there's just a door to get around here. Okay. That's the problem with live servers. You level up so quickly, you don't really learn your tune. Yeah. Miami, what's going on? Happy Sunday, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Apparently I did not clear this room. Miami with 100 bits. Thank you for the bit love. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trying to fight all you. I just want to leave now. Damn, did I leave all of this up? So guys, if you're just joining the stream, we were talking about doing a permadeath rule set inside of the EQ2. So you might hear me randomly talk about adding some rule to it. So, yeah. What am I up to right now, Johnny? Right now I'm working through, I'm doing a Hallmark quest. I need 20 Hallmark quests to unlock a piece of armor that I can buy from the Lore and Legend merchant here on Kael Drakkel. I'm at 18 quests, so right now I'm running the De Morte Bloodline Chronicles timeline to finish that up. Right now I'm stuck in this freaking Tombs of Night zone that has become a lot more pain in the ass than I thought it was going to be originally. I'm just training out of here. I didn't realize I left all this up at the beginning. Oh, fuck. That was not the exit. I didn't see that coming. Is it an appearance armor or stat armor? Just appearance. Just appearance. You have to have a certain achievement to unlock it to be able to buy it from the Lore and Legend merchant, and the achievement is can't remember the name of it, but I need 20 Hallmark quests to unlock it. I'll show you the set here in just a second, Johnny, so you see what it looks like. Res me, Kenny. Thank you for doing your job. I have died so much in this little instance today. Not a fan. Not a fan. Alright. Quest update over here.
Ah, until I'm done, why don't you go buy yourself something shiny? There now, go on.
Increases power caster. Did that count as a hallmark? Oh, that one counted as. I have to do like this timeline in order to frickin' get the next part of this quest. If you have not already done so, begin one of the Bloodline Chronicles series quests, Missing Scouts, Good or Small Sampling Evil, and continue with the quest series until you receive access to the Crypt of Thieves via shattering crystals or exploring the crypt.
Ah, you're back. No, not at all. I think I could do with a couple 100 pints or so. I'm sure that's not too much for you. Oh, not too.
All right, here, let me go show you this set real quick. It's over in, you got to go to the Great Divide. You hear, Johnny? I'll show it to you. Are you here, sir? 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 Talk to this guy right here. This is basically the set, the one that he's wearing. I'll show you what it looks like on me. So this is the breastplate. I already have I have the helmet unlocked and the grip, the hands unlocked. Just need the I want the breastplate is what I'm working on next. I have to have the achievement Mystery Solver to be completed, which you have to have completed 20 Hallmark quests in order to do it. So it was going to look something like this on me. That's what it looked like. And the sword I'm going for is this one. So it looks something like that. I think there's a cape as well. Oh, it's right here. Duh. There's the cape. It'll look like that. What I'm going for. Takes a lot, though. What do you need for this one? That's not Majol. That's a hard one. What mount is this? Ooh. I can buy that right now, actually. Doesn't fly, though, does it? I can get this stuff. It's just not as cool as the dragon stuff. I already have this stuff unlocked. So if I went with this route, it would look something like that, actually. Like that's that set, the basic set, which still looks pretty good. I just like that set a lot more. But yeah, I've been working on. Necklace. But yeah, that's about it. And we're also talking about permadeath community rule set. We're thinking about rolling some characters. We're going to have a randomizer that's going to generate the class and the race that you play. And when you die, you have to delete that character. And there's going to be some other rules in there as well. The rules we currently have are no mercenaries. You can only use crafted or quest gear. You can only use crafted or earned mounts. If you die in a group at the time of death, we're going to allow rezzing without the penalty of re-rolling. Dying and have to respawn without a res is grounds for reroll. Going to limit the AA points to you can only use the amount of AA that your character level is. So if you're level 33, you can only use 33 AA points, and no marketplace. So far, that's the current rules that we have generated. Right now we're talking about, I think it's a good idea to do that challenge on a TLE server. My only concern is I was planning on rolling Bard on that server. But I mean, we could do like a dry run on, you know, a live server like Maj Duel, like we were talking about. Oh, this is going to be the search for answers, right? Enter the search for answers. Obtain 5 vials of blood collected from dead Grimmins. Roam instance, killing every pack of mist Grimmins you see. Upon their death, the mist Gremlin will occasionally spawn a dead Gremlin. Okay. Search for answers. So yeah, that's about all that's been going on today, guys. Glad you guys are hanging out. Thank you for being here. The next planned stream is Tuesday. Should be live around 6:37. Or in between there. Started watching the Batman last night, by the way, guys. I like it. It's good. Got about an hour left. September Girl started falling asleep, so I had to turn it off. Okay. I'm in a search for answers, right? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna write it. Oop. guys were not it. Moving right along, killing all the goblins. Guys. These guys are supposed to spawn something, but I don't see it happening. Enter the Tombs of Night to search for answers. Obtain 5 vials of blood collected from dead Grinnins. Roam the instance, killing every pack of mist Grinnin you see. Upon their death, the mist Grinnin will occasionally spawn a dead Grinnin on the location of the player. Click it to drain the blood and receive a quest update. Yeah, that has not happened yet. Good old slaptastical.
Hey, that's not fair! Ow! I'm dying!
Okay, guys, we get it. You're dying. Jeez. Jeez, man. Blink Angels 182, what's going on? Looking to jump back into MMO and can't decide if I want to go back to WoW or EQ. It's a hard choice, to be honest. I get the itch for WoW every once in a while, but I just know I won't stick with it, so I keep ignoring it. But flip a coin. I think WoW is well, I know WoW is more populated than EQ for sure. So if that's a factor, you're definitely going to want to go WoW if you're like trying to play with other people. EQ's got a smaller community, but there are people to play with. It's just not WoW numbers by any means. But if you're looking for some nostalgia, EQ2 is right up your alley. That is for sure. Hope you're having a good Sunday, though. Not knowing what MMO does suck. I hate that feeling.
Oh, you gonna pay for that one!
Nothing like just staring at your computer with all these games installed and being like, which one am I going to play today? Then you end up not playing anything because you can't decide on which game you actually want to log into. Am I running singular focus right now? Nope. Not. Love EQ2 so much of it, just like you said, got an itch for some WoW as well. Yep. Scratch it. What the hell? Why not? I think I want to drop down there yet. Did I? Yes, I did clear them all up here. Not running it on a kick right now. I rarely do run it, to be honest. With these guys, I see them now. There's only those befallen instances where you have to be careful with it. The ones in common lands, because they have mobs in there that don't die, and if you aggro them, they'll stay on you the entire way through, so gotta make sure you don't hit them with AoEs or multi-attack. Or not multi-attack, you know, AoE auto-attack. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I haven't got one corpse yet from... Shit. Let me check something real fast. First, type first. Right. Wounded Scout. I haven't got any Grenins. Come on, just sit down. Thank you. There's no Grenins up there. I'm all from back there. Let me check this room. There's none in here. The F. Guess we'll drop down. Yeah, this shit's broken. Or I broke it, one of the two. Did I go in the wrong instance? No, this is a search for answers. The hell did I do? Here's some. Fish Ranch is still part of the game. Found several quests that were removed on my crawl through. It's here, but I don't know. I mean, it gave me the quest. I'm just not getting the update the wiki is saying I'm going to get. Or I haven't got it yet, anyways. There's no note on the wiki of it being taken out. This instance is for quest Missing Scouts and Luring Out the Evil from the Hand of Markamp, a small sampling, a bloody coup from the Brethren Night Camp. These are the first two quests in these series. Throughout the zone, there are many breakable walls. Some separate you from where you need to go, opening additional sections of the zone. Others are walled up enclaves containing dusty coffin, a dusty vase, or sometimes both. Destroying them may reveal a monster or just some coin. Dusty vases can also appear. And, what do they say? Not very helpful. I'm supposed to kill these and then a dead one is supposed to spawn for me to get the blood out of it. And I haven't seen that happen yet.
I want to eat the fat one!
Hey, that's not fair.
You come to the wrong place!
in the world is going on with this instance? I'm about to just stop it for the day. We do have a dinner date this evening. I should probably get off at 3 anyways. Yeah, it's not spawning. It literally just says roam the dungeon and kill these goblin things. Kidding me. I'm on like the 2nd level right now, so I don't... This guy's gonna fucking attack. Yep, called it. Curing detriment. Broke. I was gonna say it's broke. Shit's broke. Alright, well, we'll figure that out later. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it early today. Like 15 minutes early, I guess. We got dinner plans to go meet up with some friends for dinner. So I need to go get ready for that.
Salutations.
We do this real fast, though. Ovids. Deer. Great. Fucking deer. Enchanted lands. Watch there be no deer out here. Don't forget, chat, if you are following the stream, go ahead and type ! Enter the word, and that'll put you in for the channel currency giveaway. At the end of every stream, I give away 5,000 copper pieces to use in the chat mini games and sound effects. Don't forget to do that. Where are the bovids? Come here, bovids. Turn you off, and then aggro you. Hello? Taking their souls. Alright, I need one more bovid. One more bovid. Where are you? Those are badgers. It's kind of hard to see out here right now. Bovids? Bovids? Another bovid, please? Deer? Hello? There's only 2 up? This giant ass zone? Oh, and I only need one more. Crap. You son of a bitch. I didn't want this for you, Lancer Wasp. Alright. Where is... Okay, there's got to be another one. There's one. Okay. I hit you. Alright, back to Freeport. And that'll be it. Claim that. Do our Overseer. Unpack. Oh, we got an Antonican Steed. Like, I don't have 50 of those, so we will suck the experience out of it. Thank you. And Overseer. We have one idol, which means we have one quest that is done. Wait. Ooh, we got a new master. Oh, yeah. To collection. Right, and we'll go ahead and do the Visions of Etrovia. Oh, that's a whole day for that dude. That's fine. 6 hours. Go. All right. Check broker real fast. See if we made any money here on this server. Made a gold. 10 plat. Not bad. Okay. And that's it. All right. All right, chat. That's going to do it for me today. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to work this evening or tomorrow. I'm going to work on getting the rule set posted. I'm going to get a Discord channel made for the permadeath stuff. And we'll get the generator made. Okay. And once I have all that set and done, we'll talk about it Tuesday. We'll have to decide if we want to do like a preliminary run on a live server, example Majdoul, and go from there Tuesday. Okay. And see how we're feeling. Tuesday is supposed to be Lost Ark, but if I'm super hyped about this perma thing, we might start that Tuesday or go about it on Tuesday, talk about it on Tuesday. I don't know. We'll figure it out Tuesday. Next stream, Tuesday. So let's go ahead and see who won the channel currency giveaway. I'm going to close that up. Everybody entered, right? Arsenic, have a good one, man. Thank you. Entries have stopped, and the winner today is Snookin. Congrats, Snook. Way to go, sir. And give that Snookin 5,000 copper. So not rigged, right?
Man,
Congrats,
this crap is rigged.
Man, this crap is rigged. Thank you for hanging out today, guys. Thank you for being here. Adoramus, thank you for the follow. Ziggy, thank you for the follow. And Miami Must Melt, thank you for the 100 bits today. Appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for all the awesome conversations. Kind of excited about this permadeath thing that we might try. See how that rolls out, huh? Should be fun. Feels rigged. Totally rigged. Totally rigged. I'm just kidding, guys. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe out there. Be good humans to everybody, please. And we'll be back here on Tuesday. Okay, guys? If y'all need any assistance with anything, hit me up in Discord. But I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all stay safe. Today's moment's brought to you by the community, from the community, for the community. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate y'all being here. Have a good one, Crow, Arsenic, Snookin, Beard, Grug. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out. We got cheers from Miami Must Melt 17. Thank you for the bits. Followers, we got Ziggy during the stream. Adoramus was following 3 hours right before the stream went live. It was like 15 minutes before or 30 minutes before the stream went live. He followed. So thank you guys for thank you for a great set of weekend streams today, by the way, guys. Good streams this weekend. Thank you. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll talk to y'all later.
yeah. Are we talking about losing control? I'm gonna show you how we lose control, baby. Watch this. Look, Marty Mark. Watch the way I start